Hi, students. This is Dr. Weaver again. I wanted to go ahead and make a really quick video orientation to NR 304 video. Um, Typically, when I do this for my course, it may last at least under an hour. At least that's what I shoot for. But this one would be even more abbreviated because I just want you to just get an idea what you can expect as we progress through this course. So let me go ahead and start sharing my desktop. And as I said, this will go pretty quickly. Um, all right, you should be able to see what I'm sharing. This is the course here. At least that's the way it looks for me. So you go on the course. What I want to show you is my modules. So if you click in modules, right? And so this is what, of course, National has created here. But what I want you guys to do is to go ahead and scroll all the way down to the bottom, all the way down to the bottom. All right. And you'll see where I wrote here, instructors, PowerPoints, and voiceovers, March 2023, since this is the current term. So I've only gotten to, actually, I think I've created 3 presentations so far, but one of them it's not due until later, so I kind of messed that up. I think I have to do neurological before the one that I created. Anyway, don't worry about that. What I wanted to show you basically is I'm doing this weekly, and so in week 1 modules you have the peripheral vascular system, and so and lymphatic system. So if you click on this link, all right, and then go into peripheral vascular system and lymphatic system link, and it will bring up my slides, which are located in Google Slides. All right. So take a look at my cursor. All right. What I want you to do. So basically, you can see all the slides here, right? See all the slides here. But if you take this cursor, go back up here. If you take this cursor and go down here to where you see the 3 dots, you left click on it, hold it, and then you just push it up. All right. There's nothing in this particular slide here, which I think I would be putting something there, but not at the moment. But if you actually scroll through each slide, you'll see that I have my notes here, right? So all the notes that I have, some have notes and some don't. All right. So basically, one reason I wanted to show you this is because I've had students who they didn't know that there were notes beneath or in the speaker notes section, and all they did was look at the slides itself. But there was additional information to be viewed here in these notes. And this is those 3 dots here, 1, 2, 3, in case some of you don't know this. And of course, to pull it back down, you left click, hold it, and just pull it down. All right. But you have to look at these notes, of course. I put these here for a reason. All right. So that's how you would do that. Now, let me go back because I wanted to show you the voiceover as well. So this is the voiceover. All right. Now I started this voiceover at around slide 19. So 1 through 18 we'll discuss in class, and then of course once when we're done with that, then you have the opportunity to listen to slides 19 through I want to say 39 or something like that. All right, so if you click on it, it'll bring up the my YouTube video here that I made for health assessment. Like I said, it's like 2 hours and 5 minutes. You don't have to listen to it in one sitting, but it is here. And so you can take a listen to that. Also, if you go to File all right, and go under General, and you will see where I have the class and lab schedule. There is the calendar. Let's see, those two items. I think, well, the rest of these, Dr. Mitchell placed these here, so you're welcome to take a look at these other links. Let's see, under lab, you will see that the health assessment documents or the skills that you have to practice in lab weekly. So that is here. Oh, actually, I put that there. So yeah, so make sure you pull up week 1, because on Friday, this is what you will be doing in lab. And of course, as I mentioned in the email, lab time is to do work, not to play around and, have lots of conversations and all that. It should be all surrounding practicing these skills. So that's lab. That lab, yeah, that's lab. And actually, I like the fact that, so I think, see, so on the Jarvis, you have your key points here, which these key points can really be pretty good, actually. And on the PowerPoints, Dr. Mitchell posted all of the PowerPoints for you. Like here. Now, so with these, they don't have any notes like mine do, but I mean they're good to look at, if you want to look at these. Let's see, and also make sure you guys are taking a look at the simple syllabus. I have placed my number here. You can text me for urgent or emergent issues. Otherwise, just send me an email, and you can just take a look at, some of my business, if you will. And I won't go through this entire syllabus, so make sure you have enough time to look through it. And I mean, you guys have had Health Assessment 1, and so it's pretty much the same thing, with the exception of the fact that you have EDAP now, and let's see, you have EDAP, and of course, different systems in this term. All right. So just make sure you take a look at this information. And if you have any questions, just let me know. If I don't know, then I do have access to, or I still am able to speak with Dr. Mitchell, and I can ask her if I don't know the answer. So I think much of this is already in place. You will have weekly quizzes. I will not give you a quiz on the first week because I have not gone over anything. I like to go over these different topics and whatnot, and then test you the following week. And we can do the quizzes outside of class. So quiz 1 would be due before class on Wednesday. I will probably open it up Saturday through midnight on Tuesday, so that you can get that done. All right. That's why, if I were you, I would go ahead and start looking at the peripheral vascular disease and listening to the voiceover as soon as possible. Let's see, what else can I tell you? I'm going to see if I can open up the EDAP, so that maybe you can start working on that. It may allow you to work on it perhaps Sunday and going forward, of course. So I'll see if I can open that up, and we'll go from there. I think that's about it. Make sure you look at the announcements, right? And my primary way of communicating with you is by way of email, and I will tell you that I do over communicate. I do also send emails out at strange hours of the night, wee hours of the morning, so to speak. This is going to be a pretty busy semester for me. I have a clinical every Monday at Baptist Beaches for Dr. Silva. And then I have class with you guys on Wednesday, and then I have lab with you all on Friday. So this will be a pretty busy one. So um, what else? What else? Oh, let me tell you guys this too. If I do create, so we'll do some casts and we'll open up the well, I'll create some task rather WebEx you know what I mean? I'll create a WebEx meeting so that we can have a cast. And rather than me sending out the recordings to you, just when you go to new WebEx, right here where it says event recordings, just click on that and you should be able to see the the different videos that I make here. So that way I don't have to try to remember to send you all videos when you already have it there for you. Let's see. So that's that. All right. So I think that's it. Make sure you're checking your emails. Maybe in the morning sometime, and then maybe towards the evening. Um, if it is a really important issue, then I will put like high importance or something like that, just to make sure you guys can look at these things more timely. Anyway, so if you have any questions, give me or send me an email. Um, and it looks like I kept this under 15 minutes, so you all really um, got over on this one, right? All right, so we will talk later. Thank you.